Got a stain on our ceiling. It's been there for quite a while. I can't tell if it's getting worse, but it's about time to go up in the attic and find out what's causing it. I didn't expect the roof to be leaking, in which it's not. But what did surprise me is there's condensation on my drain line for my air conditioner. I don't know if you can see that. There's a couple of water droplets on the bottom there. And it never really occurred to me that that would happen, because apparently it's not overflowing out of it. It's not. All the connections are all good. I looked at them all. There's no water actually leaking out of it, and there is drainage on it. It really didn't matter if there's water in the lines as long as it's draining. Like this one that's horizontal here, or almost horizontal, because they won't leak from the inside. But the problem is if there's too much cold water in there and the attic is really hot, then that's where the condensation on the outside is caused by. So if I add just a little bit more slope to this coming off and get rid of this one piece that's almost horizontal, it could drop maybe a ½ an inch, ¼ inch, then that should reduce the amount of water dripping. Because I don't want to do it right now, I'm just going to put a lid off of a container under here to catch any of the condensation dripping, and it will evaporate in my hot attic relatively fast, so that should solve the problem temporarily. And another thing I could do is I could insulate this one going across the top here, the horizontal one. I decided to go ahead and fix the problem rather than put it off to winter time, which is when I was going to do it. I'm going to cut some of this L out of here. I'm going to come right back over to here and cut it off about this far, and then make it 45 all the way out to over here somewhere, so that there is no place where the water is sitting level. It's automatically going to go downhill. So first thing I need to do is turn the air conditioning off, which I've already done in the house. And I'm not really sure the length I need, but I'm just going to cut this off right now. Outside. Bob? I'm in the attic. What? And now to figure out the length I need. I got a long pole here, and that's just trying to get a guesstimate of it. Yeah, that you work. Right about there. I got the one glued over there, and now I'm going to glue this one. I just rough got it on here, and so it's going to have to be cut somewhere about here. And using the primer to etch the PVC pipe. It's kind of old, so it's not as purple as it normally is, but it still works. It's basically just acetone. cleans it up real good, etches it a little bit. I'm going to glue this one on first. And slide it in. And keep the seam on the top. Right there. And then some glue on the other one. And just kind of stick them together. And now all I gotta do is put a brace here, and I'm done. For now, it's gonna be this. The long story of it is I shortened the spot that was level, and so the slope was a lot better, so the cold water shouldn't stay in it as long, less chance of condensation. And worst case scenario, if it still condensates on it, then I'm just going to insulate the outside of the pipe. So we'll have to see. I'll wait a couple days, just come up and check it and see how we're doing.